yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
When we first met, you were negotiating for Lord Whitehill.
That's right.
But now Lord Andros seems to think he's the only one working for him. So what happened?
It appears that you know most of the story already. I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me. How quickly people forget where they started.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner.
New partner?
Lyman Lannister.
Oh.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me. I've already told you, and didn't we agree to stop talking business?
All right, Rickard. How about something more personal then?
Oh, you're calling me Ricard now.
Well, when are you going to get married?
Isla!
That took a turn, didn't it?
You didn't answer the question.
Is everyone here on the prowl? Christ.
And a Lannister, too.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends? Yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Don't be that way.
Lady Marjorie.
Just, Play it cool.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Don't tease me, Lord Tarwick. I'll keep your secret safe.
Christ.
I suppose I could tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs. I need to know her family.
We're in
her
King's
parentage.
Landing.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from
It's
Andros.
totally on Twitter right now.
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater.
Her hands are at her side, but she is
Poor
tweeting.
Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Evening puns.
Lady Mira.
I mean, I could. This doesn't seem like a very good idea, but... Blush.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I
Please
know
stop
what you're up to.
backseating.
I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this. I knew you were bluffing. Now, leave me alone.
I won't leave this alone.
Then out with it.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
With an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is...
Have a good night, Viking.
You bloody traitor. You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him. You looked at him. He's going to push you over. Okay, you walked away from the rail. Good.
You've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic, because I'm just getting started.
You sure you know where you're going?
Cotter?
Evening, Dark Rose.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
He's a
We'll have
growing
to stop
boy.
soon. Look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
The bear roars.
The free folk. Oh, this complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Wait, what? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse. Good hunting. No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardhorn. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm... Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
not.
You're dressed like one.
You out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend! Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't have come here.
Please!
You should have stayed behind your wall.
He'll be all right. Won't he? Stop! Please!
He told us not to come
You
out.
don't like it.
I had F instead. Then I very
You
quickly
best
hit
hope
D.
your little crow brothers come looking for you soon. How's that feel?
He'll be fine.
I think you can do better than that.
Garrett?
Kill them!
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Why is my sword on my belt?
Fuck! Coulter!
I didn't want to do this. I really didn't. Where'd you come from? Well, that works. Give me that.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett! Let her go! Are those the last of our supplies?
Don't start.
Oof. We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop?
Scary
I
windy.
don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord. And I'm...
I wish I had killed him.
Thank you very much. I don't think I've seen your name
What do you
before.
think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears?
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to.
I greatly
The gates
appreciate
are
it.
barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Welcome to
Lord,
the box.
There's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
Then the
Right.
leverage would be gone.
Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
We obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
That'll
Nor
be
can you
fine.
leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
They're barely trained, Royland.
Ironrath is ours again. The Glenmores will ensure it stays that way.
Let Arthur know at once.
Yes, my lord.
I'll start making the preparations.
I love choices like that.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle.
It's Roderick who must decide. Who would you rather have by your side?
I do like Duncan, but
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
I'd rather have someone who can swing a sword than...
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, But I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me. Even something dangerous.
Talia, you'll be the only forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have
Lady
faith in
Queensrix.
you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you.
I don't think I've seen your name before either. Thank you very much.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home.
And welcome to the box.
At least, I don't think he would.
Why didn't you say that when I was making the decision?
Right, Mother.
I can do negotiations for myself. I don't really need, I don't need an advisor for that. But having someone who can swing a sword would be invaluable if I'm not going without, or if I'm going without backup. Have a good night, Frantic.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
You're my family too, Malcolm.
And I couldn't be prouder of you.
You sure about that?
Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lee's?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit
alive.
you in the face with it?
That's all you
I
need
never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is that a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with.
Okay.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
I'm glad you know where to go, because I sure as hell don't.
Can you see anyone?
Can you?
Cover me. Blood.
I hope it's... No, I'm not even gonna do it.
Oh.
Been used recently.
Okay, nowhere in the hell.
What are they doing?
Hey, Pesca! Pesca!
Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwan Misha, Maya's Liwash. Shall she Liwash?
Spalsa washka.
Maya's Liwash.
We have to go.
Remember the mission.
There's something I have to do.
God damn it, woman.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Pesca!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Okay. She is nimble.
Ingi Dratule. Se was liwang yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Pesca! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Pesca!
I should have fucking killed you.
Pesca!
He was my master. Dezozoraza. The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me, to those other children.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
You have... If you screw this up...
My best guy!
I am not.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher.
He'll
After
kill you if you
everything
don't.
is done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Pesca, let him go! There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to take!
Do you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that!
Not before we finish the job. Now let's go.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling?
Not now, Finn.
Come on.
It wasn't about the right thing.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
The reason I killed him was because if we left him alive, we had to deal with him somehow. And if we're going to take out these towers, if he escapes and alerts the guard,
don't trust this fucking place.
mission was up.
Fine. Here. Let me take a look at it.
Dany would be pissed. This is true. She's going to be furious, but the idea was that in that moment, she had gotten us there to that guy and he had seen our faces. And if we left him, we risked the mission.
Ha! How bad is it?
I might have something that'll help.
Just hurry up.
And yeah, I have a feeling that Croft would have shot her, so I didn't want to risk that.
Ha! If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone. Ow! Fuck!
Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow.
The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
Exactly, I didn't know if we would have knocked him out or tied him up. Knock him out, what if he wakes up before the mission's done? Tie him up, what if he gets out before the mission's done? Too risky.
Oh, ugh. Does it have to be so tight?
It does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
The choice wasn't about Dany, though. I didn't tell her to...
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Why not?
You find any water?
Not yet.
Still don't trust him, you know.
I know.
He nearly got us all killed. Fuck, maybe that's what he wanted to happen. Why else would he bring us here?
Hey, look. Just give Cotter a chance. It's not so bad.
I did give him a chance. And look where we are.
I mean, yeah, the choice at the end of the day boils down to Danny having what he needs here. But I wasn't thinking about it in a sense of Danny's going to be furious. I was thinking about it in the sense of this is a problem right here for this mission and we need to deal with it. And I didn't want to risk Christ. What is his name? Guy with one eye. I didn't want to risk him shooting Veska. It still says I have the sack of food. Croft. Croft is it. I wanted to call him Cotter too, but I thought, no, that's not right. Well, you can hide a body.
Someone's still living here.
The bear
I've
roars.
seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happen a lot.